Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to a new episode of Buffed and Stuffed. We're here today in Nieuwerkerk in Belgium at restaurant Peppermill to take on their hotdog eating contest. So Peppermill is a restaurant like just like American style diner where you can eat like these American burgers and everything like that. So it's the first time for me competing at a hotdog contest. I have a lot of experience with my sausages that you guys all know, but I never had experience with hot dogs. So this is completely new for me. So I'm curious what I will do here. So hopefully I can get the win here today, but we'll see. So let's go inside and let's go eat some hot dogs.
Ik zou zeggen mannen, smakelijk allemaal en we gaan aftellen zeker hè. Jij gaat indrukken op zijn timer. 3, 2, 1, smakelijk!
Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Buffed and Stuffed and thank you for watching. So my first ever hot dog eating contest and what an experience it was. When somebody tagged me on Facebook in the post of Peppermill restaurant that they were holding a hot dog eating contest, I was like, I gotta do this one, man. This is the most traditional and well-known thing, I think, all over the world, especially in eating contests, is a hot dog eating contest. So yeah, since that hot dogs aren't that popular here in Belgium, it's mostly burgers here. This was a unique thing to do. So a typical American thing is hot dog eating contest. So you had to eat as many as possible hot dogs in a time limit of 10 minutes. And the person who eats the most hot dogs in 10 minutes wins, of course. Yeah, I never done this before, so I went on YouTube and started looking at Joey Chestnut, how he was eating those hot dogs, and I tried copying his technique. And I gotta say that it actually helped quite out a lot. I'm not as fast as him, of course, still gotta learn a lot, but yeah, since it was my first one, I was pretty happy with the technique. It was going very well. So here I was wondering if they forgot to put the sausage in the bun. but that's actually not what happened. What actually happened was when I ate the third hot dog, actually 3 and 4, I ate the 2 sausages, but I only ate 1 bun, so I already had eaten a sausage, and that's what actually happened. So one of the techniques that I saw the pros use was to pull out 2 sausages out of the bun and then eat those sausages at the same time as quickly as possible. Then dip 1 bun into the water to soften them up so you can get them down quicker. And then dip the second bun into the water to soften it up. And then you could eat that as fast as possible. You could only dip your bun for like 5 seconds into the water. It's said in the rule book that dipping longer than 5 seconds, you would be disqualified. When we came in, you had to sign up and you had to pay 15 euros for this hot dog eating contest. And 15 euros, or all the money that they made here, was going straightly to charity. And the charity that they had chosen was the Animal Rescue Service here in Belgium, which is a great thing. I love doing these eating contests for charity. So also when we signed up, we got a paper with all the rules on it, and on the back of the paper you had to put your signature that you agreed with the rules, that you have read all the rules, and that you agree with the terms and conditions, that the organization is not responsible for anything that happens, that it was all on own risk, which is pretty much a basic thing. And let's talk about the rules. There were also pretty basic rules. You could not puke or go to the toilet or leave your table, which is a standard rule, which is obvious, of course. If you puke in that white bucket in front of us, you were disqualified. If you would take food from somebody else's plate, you were disqualified. If you would hand out food, you were disqualified. If you throw your food away or anything like that, you were disqualified. Typical basic rules. The only thing you also cannot do was stand up. You had to stay seated. If you would stand up, you would be disqualified. And yeah, that one rule of only dipping for 5 seconds into the water, longer than 5 seconds, you would be disqualified as well. So that were a couple of rules that they had made and written down on that paper. A little fun fact about Peppermill is that they got their own brewing company. So they got their own beer brewing company, which you guys saw in the beginning of the video, 98 Beer Brewing Company. So they make a lot of beers here, and we're gonna taste for sure some beers after the contest. So while I was editing this video, I thought by myself, what an idiot I am. These sausages were cold, actually really cold. They were not warm, it was more like a cold dog instead of a hot dog. And the buns, they were just bread buns, no brioche buns. So, but it doesn't matter, they were still tasty, even though the sausages were cold, it was still tasty, but it was harder to get them down cold. So why am I an idiot? Well, they provided us with three sauces there in front of us, and you had like mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise. So I could put some sauce on my plate and dip the sausages in there. That would make them go down quicker. But I was so focused on keeping on my pace, like pull two sausages out, dip the buns into the water. Yeah, keeping on that pace. I didn't want to lose any time by using one of the bottles of sauces. So So here at this point, I knew the contest was almost over, so I decided that I wanted to eat one more hot dog, just like a regular hot dog. So I decided to leave the sausage in the bun, put some tomato ketchup on it, and just enjoy it like a regular hot dog.
En als het zo dadelijk gedaan is, zeggen mannen, we blijven nog 10 minuten zitten, hè? We blijven nog 10 minuten zitten, hè? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 minuten zijn voorbij. Proficiat, mannen! Ik hoop dat het gesmaakt heeft en de jury gaat eens even komen kijken, hè? Hoeveel en wie heeft er de meeste gegeten?
So here comes the judge to count our remaining hot dogs that we have on our plate. So you get 20 hot dogs in the beginning, and they were gonna count the remaining hot dogs on your plate. So that's how they know how many you have eaten. So yeah, like I said, we got 16 here. So I forgot to eat one bun. If I ate that bun, I would have 17. So, but that's my own fault. I just want to keep up my speed, and yeah, because of that, I forgot to eat that one bun, or else it would be 17. But hey, doesn't matter, 16 or 17. I'm still happy with the result. Also here, you could not stand up. You need to stay seated for 10 more minutes. If you puke in those 10 minutes, or if you go to the bathroom in those 10 minutes, you were disqualified. So you had to stay seated for at least 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes, you could get up and go to the toilet or anything like that.
En Alwin Bril op de derde plaats bijna, hè? De derde plaats, kom aanhalen, wat zijn ze nou? Heel sportief van jullie zeggen. Krijgen elk 25 euro dan. De derde plaats. tweede plaats, Tristan Ishwar. Proficiat, tweede plaats. Tristan Ishwar, tweede plaats. Michael, met 16 stuks maar. Wie is de winnaar?
Okay guys, so we just won the hot dog contest and we still got room for dessert, so I'm trying their chocolate cake milkshake, so this looks pretty good, so I'm looking forward to try this.
Oh, okay, you guys, so we wrapped up here. So the hot dog eating contest is over. And yes, we won. So I ate 16 hot dogs in 10 minutes. So yeah, it's my first time eating hot dogs. So I'm pretty happy with that result. So like I said, it's the first year that they organized this. So hopefully next year I will get more than 16 hot dogs. So for next year I can prepare myself more. And yeah, we got a voucher for 250 euros so that we can spend here in the restaurant. So yeah, I'll be coming back here and eating some food here. So I'm happy with that. But anyhow, you guys, this was it for this episode. Make sure that you like the video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And make sure to leave a comment. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank everybody at Peppermill, especially the owner, for making this happen. And yeah, you guys, I want to say thank you to my two best friends here with me, my brother-in-law and a good friend, for coming with me and supporting me. And I want to say, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who competed today. You all did very, very good. And yeah, I'm happy with this evening with the results. So this is it. Buffed and Stuffed is full.